Hey there, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Another segment of Everyday Enlightenment, so welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm just wondering, can you guys feel the shift in energy? Oh my gosh, there's the craziest cloud out there right now. Can you guys feel the shift in energy that's happening over the past week or so? Um, it's a little cuckoo out there. And whether you spend a lot of your time sort of in the if you spend your time in like the realm of politics, or if you spend your energy and your attention in the realm of energy, or if you hang out a lot in the spiritual realms, um, this energy can be felt like through all of the things. It's like a ripple effect through all of the layers of life that we live here on the planet. So it's been active, and my dreams have been super active as well. And I've heard that from my patients this week and last week. So you might be sort of in that sphere too. So know that that's happening if that's you. So I jumped on today, and there were two things that I wanted to share with you. And the first is that I wanted to share a really beautiful meditation experience I had the other day. I think it was Thursday or Friday. And it was such a gorgeous meditation. Usually I go into the meditations with like a specific task. Like I want to connect to my guides, I have a mission, I have some questions, or I want to like receive answers or those types of things. Hey, Melissa. And so this particular meditation, I kind of like started the same way, and my guides were like, hold up. They were like, just pause. Today we're going to do something a little different. And I was like, oh, okay. And they told me to just receive. And I said, okay. And so I was just sitting there, and then, breathing in my body. And then I noticed this ginormous energy came to be directly in front of me. And I was like, whoa. And I got all tingly, which happens. I get tingly when I tap into higher dimensional frequencies and energies when I do energy work on people. And so that wasn't weird to me, but it just felt so huge. And then I realized it was an angel. And I'm getting better at distinguishing different energies from different beings and things like that. So I was like, oh wow, this is really great. And I could feel the angel literally wrap its wings around me. And I was just sort of tingly, and it was the best way to describe the feeling that I was getting is that it was pure bliss. It was like there was nothing else in the world happening except for the feeling that I was getting right now, which was just this really dense energy of love and joy and peace. And it was so beautiful and amazing. And I couldn't like think of anything else. It was like my brain had been unplugged. So I couldn't even think about, the to-do list or things I had to do, or, the fact that there was like a cat sitting behind me or anything like that. It was just like be here now, and just there's this really rich feeling of love and security and peace. And that that energy is kind of what also this angel was conveying, that is available easier for everybody else now through this energy shift that we're going through. So this is like where we're headed, which if you've watched my last couple lives or on YouTube, like I've been talking about this for a few weeks, that things are transitioning, and it's easier to tap in to these higher energies of love, of unity, of joy, of oneness. And it was like I was given that experience just so I could talk about it a little bit more once I'd been through it in like this really immense and loving way. So know that that's coming. And it's going to be so much easier to access for everybody. All right. And so again, if you haven't started meditating, because I always talk about this, like start now, start yesterday, start today. And it doesn't have to be anything super intense. Just sit quietly and with yourself, breathe, and just kind of see what kind of thoughts come up, see what kind of emotions come up, see what kind of memories come up, that type of thing. So it's much easier to tap into these higher energies, these higher frequencies now than it was even like a few months ago. So we're just continually, on that journey. So the second thing I wanted to talk about today was that this particular meditation experience that I just had inspired me to offer my 60-minute distance energy healing / reading at a special price this week, because I know there are more people that are having questions or having like struggles come up and things like that. So this particular experience guided me to offer that as almost, at a really great price for you. So if you haven't done a distance energy healing or reading with me before, during that session, what I usually tell people is just, you're here to relax. And generally this experience is a very deep relaxation and a very strong sense of well-being. And then also it helps to work on the physical aches and pains or the physical things that you're going through and decrease stress. Because what I am doing on my end when I do a distance energy healing and reading is I'm tapping into your chakras. I'm sort of like reading the information there. I'm receiving any information from your angels, from your guides, from your family, and kind of translating that for you. I'm also doing some cord cutting or some cord cleansing, whatever needs to happen at that time. And then I do an oracle, like a card pull at the end. So all of that thing is kind of like wrapped up. It's sort of like a healing for the physical, the energetic body, but also a reading of the energies around your body, and to support you in your highest and greatest good. So that's what I do. It's a super fun session, and you feel better and re-energized and lighter in sort of like a different way afterwards. So after I'm done, I type everything up so you have a record of it, and I type everything up and I send it to you so you have a record of it, and you can go back and refer to that for questions or things like that. So if you purchase a session with me this week, it's almost a 50% discount with the code below, which is OCT77 and the exclamation mark. So don't forget that, because some people have forgotten that. But this code expires on Friday, October 4th. So if you purchase this week, that's great. And then we can schedule your healing / reading anytime through October. So the link is below if you're watching this on Instagram, or the link is in my bio if you're watching it on Instagram. The link is below if you're watching this on YouTube. And yeah, let me know if you have questions. Send me a DM if you have questions about how it works or what you need to do, which really isn't a lot. But this is a great way to sort of reset your energy for the energies that are coming in, okay? Also, it's a great way to just help you feel better. So message me if you have questions. This is a super exciting time. So just, thank you for watching this, and thank you for just being here on the planet right now, and, doing this with everybody else. So have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon.